Jackie, look at that. I can't believe it. It's a real estate deal. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful house. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's 2,200 square feet. And look at that price. That is exactly how it feels when you find a real estate deal. Now, in this video, I'm going to share some tips on how you can go about doing that, because it's not always easy to find. A lot of times what may be a deal turns into what we call a lemon. Now, that is not really desirable when you get into a house that is a money pit. And so finding a deal in real estate really means that there is a possibility for sweat equity. Now, that is such a buzzword term. What does sweat equity mean? Sweat equity means that the amount of effort you put into that deferred maintenance or those things that are in disrepair will actually increase or hold the value of the home. And so therefore, that is you building upon the equity. And if you remember, I shared in other videos what equity is. Equity is what the home can be sold for today on today's market minus what you owe for it. And that right there, that amount, that's the difference, is what's called equity. That's what you can expect if you were to sell the house today. And so in that, you can actually create sweat equity and that is upon your efforts. And so how do you go about finding a real estate deal? So I'm going to share 5 tips with you today in this video that can really help you find that real estate deal. And the first one is shop neighborhoods, not homes. What do I mean by that? Start to shop neighborhoods. If you're looking for a place to call your home, and that is the deal you're looking for and not an investment property, shop the neighborhood you would like to live in. What features, amenities, or things that neighborhood has that are desirable? Is it a community center? Is it close to things that you go to, such as shops or stores or services? Is it close to schools, or is it something that's close to work or things of that nature? So shop a neighborhood. And really what I mean by that is when you start to shop a neighborhood, you can start to see what things are going on the market. Now, generally homes that are on the marketplace are not necessarily great deals. They are going for what's called fair market value. They're exposed to an open marketplace, and now a buyer is willing to set the value of that. Now, once you understand what fair marketplace is, you can better understand what a great deal looks like and an opportunity to put in sweat equity. So shop neighborhoods, not houses. Really understand the neighborhood that you want to be in, instead of trying to find the diamond in the rough. Because once you find that neighborhood, now you'll have a better time uncovering that second tip, which is look for the place where the curb appeal can be updated. So one of the first selling features of a home is location. The second is curb appeal. So when you're traveling through those neighborhoods, when you're searching those neighborhoods, as you're looking, as you're actually, we'll call it pounding the pavement, which will be another point, you can start to see where homes can be improved on. And so coming across a home that has a deferred maintenance on its curb appeal, or where you can see that it can use some of those repairs, those are homes to identify that for point number 3, which is called pounding the pavement. What that means is either have your real estate professional or yourself go and actually knock on that door and communicate with the homeowner and see if they would be open to selling the home. And if they are, ask them if they have a preferred price that they'd like to sell the home for. A lot of times folks don't actually research the marketplace, and they have a number in their mind that would be acceptable in its current state and condition. And so you're able to actually uncover a great deal by these first 3 steps by shopping a neighborhood, looking at the curb appeal, and then doing what we call pounding the pavement. Now, for my folks that are very, very handy, point number 4 you're gonna love. Do-it-yourselfers. This is an awesome opportunity to find those places that you can actually put in the effort yourself. If you want to grow your equity, having the ability to do the repairs yourself, or in a manner in which you can lessen the effects of having to pay somebody, could actually increase that equity over time. And so, in that, look for homes where it fits your skill level as well as your ability to be able to repair. You might be very, very skillful, but you're super busy, and so it's just gonna be a home that sits in just repair. You might be super available, but you don't have that skill level, and that's where you also run into trouble. So make sure it fits within your skill level as well as your ability to work on the home. And the last one is, then it starts to look for what I would call common styles. Now, what do I mean by that? Common styles are, in particular neighborhoods, you'll see a style of home throughout the neighborhood. Now, in that, why you might want to be looking for that is because it will actually give you an idea of what, if it's truly a good deal. When you go into a neighborhood with a lot of unique homes, it's very difficult to see what actually correlates as a comparable. So when you go into a neighborhood that has multiple of the same floor plans or even styles of homes, now you can better understand what does that good deal look like. And so it really helps you uncover and allows you to do the research that's required to know if it's a good deal. Now, I always say this on this channel, to find a good deal, it all goes into the preparation of your research. And so it's highly recommended that you reach out to a local real estate professional. That agent is going to be able to share with you comparables as well as the trends of the marketplace, which are incredibly, incredibly important when looking for a good deal, because you can actually find lemons, which are not good deals. They're actually considered money pits. And so reach out to your trusted real estate professional. If you don't have one, always feel free to reach out, because I have a plethora of people that are throughout the United States that would love to work with you, that are high valuable professionals that can walk you through your neighborhood specific area. That's right, real estate is a location-based business. So it's incredibly important to connect with somebody that's in your local marketplace, because they will be able to tell you the trends. They will be able to share with you the costs of those repairs. They may even have trusted professionals to keep the costs low in case you aren't as available or to your skill level. I wouldn't necessarily cut those homes out, but just know to maximize on a great deal, the more effort that you can put in and not pay for, that will maximize that return. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I had a great time creating it. I love talking about deals, investment. I love talking about finding that home to purchase next. And so if you have a question in and around how to find a new deal, go ahead and put it in the comments down below. What that will allow me to do is to create more content to answer those questions specifically. But if until the next time, if this is your first time connecting with us, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button, because what that allows you to do is get to be notified when new videos come down. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find that great deal. And until next time, remember, today is a great day for you to #create positive change. All right, take care, everyone.